Hi, this is Rich Formidoni. I'm here at the Casio booth at NAMM 2016, and we're showing off our new MZX series arranger keyboards. This is the MZX 500 and the MZX 300 just below it. So let's take a close look at this one. It's got a beautiful color touch interface. It makes getting around the keyboard incredibly easy. It's very responsive, so you've got tap and swipe gestures to work with. There's visual elements to play with like a mixer, but before we even get into that, let's talk about how great it sounds. It sounds as good as it does because there's a 40-watt speaker system, 20 watts per side. It's not even cranked up all the way, and it's plenty loud. So being an arranger keyboard, it has hundreds of rhythms that can produce musical styles from around the world. So for example, here is, pardon me. Yeah, here's a salsa beat. Check this out. So you can hear how expressive that trumpet is, the vibrato. So we've got all new samples in here for things like guitars and basses and trumpets. And if you take a look over here, there are 16 pads. Now, of course, you can do things like play drums with them, but they can also do other things like drive the accompaniment. So I'm going to switch to a different registration here. Registration is a collection of settings all at once. And I'm going to play a house beat. Now, on the pads, so I've got some musical inflections, some gestures that affect the way the instrument is being played. I can also use them to play chords. And even a chord progression. So the pads can even drive the whole accompaniment system, so it's really flexible. It does have a 16-track recorder as well as a USB audio recorder, and it's easy to overlook that little USB port right on the side there. You can save and load all your data right from there. Just below that, this is the MZX 300. As opposed to 16 velocity-sensitive pads up here, this guy has 4 fixed velocity pads that perform almost all the same functions as the MZX 500 does. The MZX 500 has one cool feature over the 300 in that it has what are called hex layers. So when you're playing a hex layer, you can actually play up to 6 different sounds at once, and you can adjust them using these sliders. So you can create some very powerful sonic textures there. The other great thing about these drawbars, sliders, is that they function as drawbars. So I'm going to go to one of my favorite rhythms in here, and it is called 60s Soul. So now I'm going to go choose a sound to play along with that. And the sound I'm going to choose is in the organ category. Look at how easy this is. And this is one of the drawbar organs. So I'm going to set the drawbars the way I like them, just like that. And let's start it up. So there are hundreds of rhythms like that have intros, fill-ins, endings, and all kinds of great musical gestures, and it's expandable. You can load in more, and you can create your own. So tons of fun, great for a live performer, a songwriter, or anybody looking to make music from around the world. That's the MZX series from Casio. Thanks for watching.
Available, and Koa tops available.
Variable wattage. What's going on, guys? Fluff, 2 Notes Audio Engineering.